Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach. Today we're going to be playing a beautiful game of golf, the PGA Tour Road to the Masters. We are doing the BMW Championship today. We're going to be doing all 4 rounds. We're going to see how we get on with this beautiful game. So we should jump straight into the action and let's see how we get on with it. So put you on this one. You guys can see. Okay, AI scoring is up at 100. We're not pairing up. 4 rounds and all 4. There we go. Lovely. Oh, let me get a little bit comfortable. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's have a look at what the wind conditions are like. So, 4 to 7. Okay. Not that bad. Long, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, we can do that. We don't mind. Oh. It's stiff at the moment.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Wilmington Country Club in Delaware, it's the opening round of the BMW Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Taylor Moore is our leader. He's at even par currently as the first few groups are making their way out. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to push through and fight on for the title next week.
Nice. We're liking that. Okay, so wins. We could probably cut a little bit. We've got to be a bit careful. We'll aim a little bit. We are going to try and take some risks. Looks all right at the moment. We may clip the tree a little bit. That's fine. And that is a perfect bounce and roll.
I tell you, this long.
We do like that.
Long. And that, with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up.
With the wind, I think aiming about there would be fine. Ooh, the wind didn't catch us as much as what I thought, actually.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance.
What happens?
And, far from the best shot I've seen today.
Goes slightly to the right to start off with, then goes... Do you know what? We may just aim there, and if we get close, we get close. Turn. Turned a bit late.
Yep,
okay.
Not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Starting off. Beautiful.
It's a par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. The second hole here at Wilmington Country Club's South.
We actually won the early people to go out. Okay.
It features a fairly long green cut into the side of a hill with 2 bunkers.
I don't mind that.
And a deeper one toward the bottom of the hill on the left.
Win. Yeah, but then dropping down that much is maybe about there. If this works. Going in hot. It's going in hot. Oh my.
That's a fun tee
shot.
That was a
great tee shot.
You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love
aim
that.
on the edge of the cup. It just goes in.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the
Lovely
second.
start. That's a beautiful start.
Boy, a lot to break down on this third hole at 582 yards. This hole pretty much takes a right turn about 200 yards.
Carry it on.
Aggressive players can try to cut the angle and cover those three.
I don't think we can cut the angle on this one because of the wind.
They'll be left looking at an uphill approach
and also the elevation as well. May aim for the corner of the green, which is
that one looking a little
bunk, sorry.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any
That's
better
nice.
than that. That is a fine tee shot right
That is
there.
a nice one. Getting on that top layer as well.
But a pretty good number to carry here for a second.
I don't think we'll carry it, but we've earned some extra points. We're gonna have a little go. Oh, we're going off to the bunker. Oopsie. We avoid
Good
the
second
bunker.
shot, that last bounce.
That
A
is
little
fine.
unlucky, but still, that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Do I really want a chip or do I want should I think I may go for it. Yeah, why not? A high flop shot. Beautiful. Beautiful.
A 4-footer here for birdie.
Okay, we're going to aim on the right-hand side of the cup. And just goes in.
Nicely done. Things
Beauty.
looking good early. That's birdies at
What we
2
like.
and 3. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. So after the uphill approach at the par 5
Nice.
third, we get another uphiller at the 4th. This one, a par 4 at 406 yards. Bunkers the issue off the tee. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, and another.
The
2
elevation
more
here
for
is
good measure up at this
a
elevated
big
green.
drop. Then we've got wind in our favour. I think a little bit of a draw. Yeah, a little bit of a draw just to get that angle right. And get a bit more so we can get a bit more of that green.
Yeah, that will get a little bit of run.
I like that idea.
And that will be just fine. Now, from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second.
Have we got enough? We have got enough. We have got enough. Go, go, go. Oh my God.
This is just a clinic shot after shot.
Oh my
and another
God.
one there.
That is a beautiful chip shot.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4.
It's 3 in a
That's
row.
going to stretch the lead to 2 shots.
Whoa. We are one of the early
495
players to go out.
Visually intimidating hole.
Fine.
You'll want to play right of the bunkers on the downhill tee shot, and from there a tough angle awaits over a cascading pond to a
Now,
green.
I
which
don't like
leaves
this because
little
of
room for error.
3, 18. I think we're going to drop down to a 2 wood. Just so, because the elevation, I think it's a better angle. Bit more club length to the hole.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
I do like this shot. I do like this approach. Backspin would be lovely. Backspin? No, backspin. It's a shame.
Uses the spin there and holds the green, but a long way home for that birdie. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Speed, not break, will be the issue here as it picks up momentum going down the slope.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
No.
Coming down the slope, you think it'd carry a little bit more speed, but surprisingly comes up short.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and the lead's going to remain 2.
That was a bit of a shame. Yeah.
The 6th hole now, a par 4 at 391 yards. Another hole with an uphill element.
These things do happen.
A fairly narrow landing spot leads to a green with bunkers left and right. And that short left bunker is a deep one that'll likely leave you with no direct view of the flag.
Wind across, elevation's up. I think aiming that side's quite a nice option. In towards the middle, lovely.
Shot there, well placed in the
I
fairway.
think that was a more better shot. Nice.
A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Well, the wind is. I think we can change. We go like that one. That may be better. Straight towards the pin. Nice.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
More from left to right, then goes. Okay. May not be good. Well, it does.
Okay, nicely played.
That's good. I'll take that.
6.
I will take that.
On now to the par 3 7th, 205 yards long. 3 deep bunkers protecting the front of this green, which is in fact the largest on the course. In fact, it's so big that Arnold Palmer once said he could land his plane on it.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Do you know what? We're going to go through this little gap. We're going to go for the gap. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. It is being nice. We'll take it.
Okay,
Going to be a bit of a long putt.
On the hole, but a good shot.
That is fine.
Coming up. Birdie putt coming up. Down
I
to
think 20 foot.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
Do you know what? Let me just go dead straight.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead.
It went to go off to the left, then came back and went a bit too much. It's a shame. It's a shame.
That one finished off. It'll be a par
But
here at
a
7.
par's good enough.
This will stay a 1-shot lead. We come now to the 8th hole, a par 4 at 490 yards. This hole bends slightly left to right with 4 bunkers in play off the tee, 2 on each side. But a drive in the fairway will leave you an approach to another giant green with 3 newly renovated bunkers surrounding it.
Stay to the left, stay to the left.
Side.
Good, we'll take that.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful
Definitely take that.
shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that.
I kind of like this
breeze.
because of the wind. Yeah. Stop, 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 stop. It's going to go off.
Well, sometimes you can get a little too
Ooh.
cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Oh,
Okay, that in for par here
so
at
close
the
to a
8th.
chip in there.
And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Precision is the key here at the 9th, a par 4 at 496 yards. You'll encounter a narrow fairway in the landing area with one bunker left and 3 more to the right. The water right shouldn't be in play for most on the approach, but this is a tough green to handle as it slopes pretty sharply from left to right.
I think we've got to aim about here. Yeah. I think that's angled quite well. 308 carry, we love that.
There. Good tee shot in the short
Beautiful.
grass. In the fairway, it's lying nicely and 180 yards left.
Spin, spin, spin. Not the right spin I want here, or maybe it does. Okay. A bit sideways then towards the hole, we'll take that.
And now, good look at birdie. This one measures out to 15 feet.
I aimed too much, didn't I? Yeah. I aimed way too much. Didn't get the right read on that one, did I?
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. The backside, beginning with the 10th, 444 yards. It's another slightly uphill par 4, again with a number of bunkers left and right of the landing area.
We're going to hit the tree. Hit the tree, okay. We do have to be a bit careful of that tree. People hit it.
And this might turn out to be a bit of a break.
That was a bit of a shame.
Anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
I just wanted to get this on the green. It's not going to. Not going to.
As soon as the ball went in the bunker, that's where the problems start. Nothing more you can do. Just advance it out.
Can we chip it
The
in?
next one gets in close.
Can we chip it in?
Oh, how
Oh,
about the touch right there? Very
yeah,
well
sure.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
done. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll
Oh.
remain at 4 under. On to the 11th at 430 yards, a par 4. This one features a narrow landing zone with 2 bunkers left of the dogleg that must be avoided.
Annoying.
From there should be a short iron into
Yeah.
a heart-shaped green.
Yeah, the green dot. Okay, so we can try and cut. This may go. This may go. Ran over the bunkers. Yes, we are. This is going to roll.
Boy, a
This
good
is
round
gonna
going
roll.
here on this Thursday, and that
This is
another
rolling,
fine
rolling,
FOT.
rolling. 357 yards.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Can we do it? Can we do a spinner? Yes, we can. But then it's low flat. We'll take that. Oh my God. What a beautiful
really a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
That was just beautiful. Lovely. That was so nice, that was.
Forward now to the 12th, the first of two long par fives here on this backside. This one, a stout 634 yards. It features a narrow tree-lined fairway that gently slopes downhill. Apart from the sheer distance, the other feature that prevents most from trying to get home in two is the large pond that sits immediately in front of the green.
We're going to go in the rough here.
This one tugged just a bit.
We're going rough here.
Push it a little.
Oh, first, no, oh,
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Right on the border of it. Yeah, we're not gonna get there. I think that's good enough. No spin on this. Just let it float there and just stay there. Nice.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Third shot, looking for a good one.
Right.
This one's looking good.
Right at the pin.
It's a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little
He
long,
said
but
that was
still,
lovely.
Inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Bit more of the left this time because I thought it was going to cut a bit too much.
Nicely done.
We'll take that.
Birdies here early on this backside. Stuck in between two 600-yard plus par 5s is this little gem, the 13th at 170 yards.
Interesting hole this
Water
is.
Definitely on your mind as you see the big split level pond left of this green, but those bunkers short and right, no fun either.
Also, everything is leading towards that hole, towards the water.
Oh, he gets that one to stop perfectly. That is very well judged.
That is beautiful.
Now this for another birdie.
We're going to aim a bit more off this time.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie.
Ooh.
Well, if you thought the 12th at 634 yards was long,
It's 49.
you check out the 14th. It's another par 5, though this one is in fact 15 yards longer at 649.
Whoa.
Fortunately, there's no water on this hole, but what it lacks in hazards, it makes up for in bunkers, as you'll find a cluster of them near the landing zone and another group up near the green.
Yeah, but also, oh no, we're going off to the right.
This
At
is
that time.
turning a little to his left.
We're going to hit someone. Oopsie. Oopsie. Do we need to do that? You can go for it. I like that. I like that. Just short.
Safely back into the fairway. That was
In the fairway, it's lovely.
And it's a good end result.
Spin's helped me out a lot here.
Shot too, just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
10-foot putt left.
Spin's definitely been helping me out. But on this one, I think we've got to aim a bit more. Agreed.
Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie.
Ooh.
We alternate par 5s and par 3s on the backside here, as that brings us to the long par 3 15th at 234 yards. Getting the ball over the pond, front and left of this green, is obviously job one. But getting the ball to stop from that far back can often be another matter.
You know what? I'm just gonna risk it. If we're short, no, we're not gonna be short. We're gonna be short, but we're gonna be quite a long way. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Thank you.
That one safely on the putting surface.
Thank you.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This a putt for birdie.
And it's so important to get this one rolling up the slope with just the
We're gonna be
slightest
short.
movement from left to right.
We're gonna be short. I knew we were gonna be short.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag.
Oh, short on the bar. I knew it. It's fine. At least we're not dropping shots. That's the main thing.
Solid par here at the 15th, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. The 16th hole here at Wilmington.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Shows off some of the
We're not
beautiful
dropping.
trees on this Audubon certified course. They line both sides of this 393-yard par 4. The 2-tiered green gives you something to think about on your approach, because a miss there can leave you with a very unwieldy putt.
Let me see where the hole was. Should have paid attention to that.
Really starting to make
If
a
it's on the
hard
open
game
part.
look easy. Drive after drive has been superb.
On that
And
little
this one,
it is.
as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Right at the very back. Oh. That's all right. It's better than what I thought it would be in a position. Hey.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little
Like
long,
that.
but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And the lead moves to 2 with 2 to play here on day 1. The 17th hole is another ball striker's test. This a par 4 at 419 yards. It's gently sloping downhill all the way. Though, be careful with your tee shot, because it could run out into one of those 3 bunkers to the right.
Not sure about this. No, I'll take it. Bounce and roll.
Yeah,
Bounce
that's
and
a
roll.
beautiful
Roll.
tee shot. Now watch this go. It's going to trundle right on down the
346.
slope.
Okay. But it could have got up there a bit
From
more.
well down the fairway. This a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
Stop. Oh,
Okay, not a bad lead.
we'll
That's a
take the
good
8
shot.
foot.
8 feet now for birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. No problems
That
there. That's par here at
was a
17.
nuisance.
And it'll stay at -9. On to the 18th hole now. A tough hole to finish on. Par 4 at 446 yards. All the things you've come to expect from a hole at Wilmington are here. A dogleg, bunkers in the landing area, trees, a large sloped green. All in all, a good way to encapsulate this round.
We'll go down the ridge, go down.
Just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
137 is the number. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Aim a bit past it, actually. That is sweet on it.
It was a good strike.
Whoa.
By the sound as the ball came off the club face.
Beautiful shot.
Check. Well done.
Okay, it's a nice
10
finish.
under.
A birdie at 18.
Get in there.
That's going to be an opening round of 61. Superb. So a superb round one for our featured golfer. Rarely do you see this kind of separation at the top after one round, Frank.
It's such.
That is a beautiful one. Okay, let's go for round number 2. What's the wind like? Well, this time not as much. Okay. So nothing to worry about. We can get a bit more pin accuracy here, I think. Yes.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the northern tip of Delaware,
and I think if we can get that
Wilmington
pin
Country
accuracy, it'd be
Club,
better.
Live second-round coverage of the BMW Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is
Last time we cut the corner,
golfer.
I don't
He's
think we
on
can
top
cut as
by
much as
one.
what we did last
Entering
time.
play. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Should be able to spin
We'll
this
take
if
that.
he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Nice. We can get right on top of it. That'd be great. Spin a bit. We'll take the spin a little bit. We like that.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too,
Hopefully everyone out there is enjoying themselves. If you're new, welcome. I think I should have aimed a bit more.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Ah.
Okay, that's in for par.
We'll take it.
First. And
God,
it's going to
my
remain
hands are-
at 10 under.
Got an itchy hand. I hate when that happens. Right in the wrist.
The second hole here at Wilmington Country Club's South Course, a 206-yard par 3. It features a fairly long green cut into the side of a hill with 2 bunkers right and a deeper one toward the bottom of the hill on the left.
Okay. We like that. Okay, so it's at the front of the green. Wind, not what I like. But wind's all right. Elevation's level as such. Okay, 6 iron, maybe a bit. We'll take a little bit off.
solid shot, and sometimes solid
solid
the
shot.
round will win the day. 9 feet remaining
like that.
here for birdie.
Aimed off the right-hand side of the cup and straight in the middle.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. Boy, a lot to break down on this third hole at 582 yards. This hole
Very nice.
pretty much takes a right turn about 200 yards in. Aggressive players can try to cut the angle and cover those 3 fairway bunkers right. If they do, they'll be left looking at an uphill approach to a plateaued green surrounded by 3 of the toughest bunkers on the course.
No, we're going to bunk up. We're going to bunk up, and we're well back.
And some trouble here for
Not what we like.
That is into the bunker off the tee. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
Get out that way. Have I been watching the cricket? Yes, I have. It was a bit hard yesterday because of the rain.
Okay, that's a good safe
But,
play. Get it back out.
yeah, what happened
into
to
the
Wokesy
fairway.
at the end was a bit of a-
Distance if you can, and
bit of
get
shame.
to try and make a good third on this par 5.
I think we'd leave it back there, I think. Don't roll back. Don't stop. We'll take that in the end.
We really needed to look at that pin sheet because the flag's in the back. You got
Yeah,
to fly
Mrs.
that
Stokes
ball
and
further up
Wokes.
the green if you
And also,
expect it to
whoever
finish
comes in
up close.
replacing cannot bowl as well. I may just have to get this close to the hole. I think he had an injury, I
Way
think.
short. Have to hit it. This from 7 feet. Nicely done. It is a
We'll take the
par
pass.
here at the third. And this will remain a 3-shot
keep that.
lead. So after the uphill approach at the par 5 third, we get another uphiller at the 4th. This one, a par 4 at 406 yards.
Yeah,
Bunkers, the issue off the tee. 3 to the left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, I think
Another
we'll
2
have to
more
bowl a
for
bit
good
more.
measure up at this elevated green.
Yeah. We're going off to the left. Right, sorry. And we're going to plunk straight into that bunker. We're in the middle.
He was
We're in
trying
the
to
middle of
fade
the
that ball,
bunker,
but
so I
pushed
think I
it
can
a bit
take that.
Too much, and it's going to wind up in the bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
I'm going to aim quite long here, just so the bunker takes them off. Stay up. It's going to roll back. Roll back about 20 yards. Yeah.
Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the
shame.
ball and comes up well short.
Spinner I prefer. Told you I prefer the spinner. Hits there and just spins into the ground. Lovely.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 11 under par. Now to the 5th at 495 yards, a visually intimidating hole. You'll want to play right of the bunkers on the downhill tee shot, and from there a tough angle awaits over a cascading pond to a green, which leaves little room for
Yeah,
error.
I think we'll drop back a little bit as well on club because the elevation and then making sure I'm safe.
That is going to wind up right down Broadway.
I think I'm being a bit too safe, shall I say? But I think I prefer to be safe. That's probably about right. Maybe a bit too long, I don't know. 22 foot, maybe a bit too long.
Bring in Notabegay the third for a look at birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you've got to be careful
Not
not
a
to
straight
run this
putt.
by if it wanders offline.
Turn. Didn't turn enough.
Nope.
Sometimes you worry so much about the putt getting away that you completely forget to hit it.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain
A
right
bit,
where he is.
on the edge there. Still 2-shot lead.
The sixth
We're
hole
taking
now,
it.
a par 4 at 391 yards. Another hole with an uphill element to it. A fairly narrow landing spot leads to a green with bunkers left and right. And that short left bunker is a deep one that'll likely leave you with no direct view of the flag.
We've got to go over that. We can try and stay on the right-hand side. We may be able to come across.
And a good
Oh,
result
excuse me.
as
That
is safely into the fairway.
Yeah, not much
75
to
yards,
bunker.
the distance
Okay.
remaining here for his second to this par 4.
Get up. Thank God. Oh,
Might have stubbed that one a little, and that ball not going to get to the back of the green. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
And this should be fairly straight overall until the halfway point, and that's when it's really going to start working from right to left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good
it
pace.
did work
Just
right
a
to left.
little offline, but not too bad.
I
from
missed
that
it.
far away. Safely in for par 4 to 6.
it's a shame. But hey,
And he'll stay right where he is. On to the seventh, a downhill par 3 at 205 yards. The dangers short are self-evident with those 3 bunkers guarding the front, but going long is no bargain either, as it'll leave you with a pitch onto a green that slopes back to front.
I'm not liking this 5-iron. No. Maybe I should have taken the club length off. Yep. Okay, we got kind of lucky, I think.
Back there, but that'll be too
Yeah,
much
kind of
as it
lucky.
trundles over the back of the green. Now, from short range, a second.
Almost aimed dead straight
So
there.
that may be not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7.
Right.
And he'll remain right where he is.
There's one shot now.
Now to the 8th hole, a par 4 at 490 yards. This hole bends slightly left to right with 4 bunkers in play off the tee, 2 on each side. But a drive in the fairway will leave you an approach to another giant green with 3 newly renovated bunkers surrounding it.
Up roll. If we get 320, I'll be happy.
About needing precision off
314,
the tee,
okay.
and this is how you do it. That is dead center.
Stop.
It was a good shot coming in
earlier,
earlier, it's a
but
little long, but still inside that 10-foot
fine.
circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
It is fast.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown.
I knew that was going to be like that.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par.
Still a par.
He'll stay right where he is. Precision is the key here at the 9th, a par 4 at 400.
No drop shots yet, so that's fine.
Encounter a narrow fairway in the landing area with one bunker.
Bogey free so far, so that's all that matters.
The water right shouldn't be in play for most on the approach, but this is a tough green to handle as it slopes pretty sharply from left to right.
We're going straight into that bunker. That's that approach shot messed up there.
Bunker off the tee.
Darn it.
Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
If I can get onto the green, I'll be very happy. We do get onto the green. We do stay up. I will
know you're expecting better,
be
but
very,
believe
very
me,
happy with
anything on
that
the green
shot.
wasn't too bad from there.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
Yeah, and I'm going up the highest point of the hill as well. Go on, go on, go on.
Yeah, and putts this.
Could have probably
one
increased
so
it a bit
hard to
more,
gauge
but
the speed, and that's maybe about what you'd
I'll
expect.
take it. We're going to aim a bit more to the right because of the speed of the hole. We just get there.
That's a good putt. It's in for par here.
Par
at the
again.
9th. And that
It's
will
saving
mean it's
it.
a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. The back
I think
side,
1 under for
beginning with
the-
the 10th,
it's,
444 yards. It's another
second round.
slightly uphill par 4, again with a number of bunkers left and right of the landing area. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the
Reasonable.
weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, the pin, 136 is the number we're looking for, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really.
And we
to make
just
the
aim it off to the right side a bit more. Right.
He'll say he should have made that.
Yes, I should have made it. I should have made that.
That one finished off. It's in
But
for
at
par,
least we're not dropping the shot.
and he'll remain right where he is. On to the 11th at 430 yards, a par 4. This one features a narrow landing zone with 2 bunkers left of the dogleg that must be avoided. From there, should be a short iron into a heart-shaped green.
The wind's not a good one, but hopefully we'll be careful. Hello, mate. How are you? And welcome.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind
You're
up
having a lovely
squarely
time?
in the fairway. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
Aim a bit more. Slope may help me. Well, I'm going to slam dunk that then for a second.
Shots this week, but that is
Oh.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And he's opened up
I thought I was going to slam dunk that. I was going to go straight into the cup. Oh.
Forward now to the
We'll take
12th,
it.
the first of two long par fives here on this backside. This one, a stout 634 yards. It features a narrow tree-lined fairway that gently slopes
elevation
downhill.
as well.
Apart from the sheer distance, the other feature that prevents most from trying to get home in two is the large pond that
Bounce
sits
to the right, bounce to the
immediately in
right,
front
bounce
of
to the
green.
right. Good. We love that. We love those little bounces off to.
It'll be just fine.
Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second.
Yeah,
to the par
you
five.
can't. Why am I actually doing a powerful shot? You don't have to. I'm not going to make it, so let's just get up there. It's fine.
This will be the third swipe at it. Make it about 110 yards.
Take some off. Then I could probably take some more off when. It's fine. Big spin, big spin, big spin. Not too much, so don't go in there. Stop, stop, stop. No, no.
Had the right idea there. Just a little too much backspin. Needs to get up and down for par now.
You can get up and down, Paul. Fine.
That needed to be just
First
a little
drop shot.
firmer going up the hill, but still pretty good shot.
I know he didn't want to leave it downhill for par, but the great, legendary Hubert Green once said 99% of shots
No,
left
par.
short
Okay.
do not go in.
We haven't dropped a shot yet. Could have been a good birdie there.
Stuck
2
in
shots
between
clear.
Two 600-yard plus par fives is
We can
this
take that.
little gem, the 13th at 170 yards. Water is definitely on your mind as you see the big split level pond left of this green, but those
Yeah, but
bunkers
everything
short
goes
and
to that.
right, no fun either.
Goes to the water. Spin, 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 spin.
Oh yeah, nice
8
shot
foot,
there, right
10
of the
foot.
hole, and how
Yeah,
about that for a
nice.
birdie? From about 8 feet.
You got to aim a bit more. Look at the speed.
Oh, that just skirts the outside edge. That's a tough
How
break.
many times we've hit the edge of the cup today? And it's only the second round.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, let's
The
get.
lead's going to remain 2.
Oh,
Well, if you thought the 12th at 634 yards was long, wait till you check out the 14th. It's another par 5. Though
Big
this
one.
one is, in fact, 15 yards longer at 649. Fortunately, there's no water on this hole, but what it lacks in hazards, it makes up for in bunkers, as you'll find a cluster of them near the
yeah,
landing
sometimes when you
zone
do aim, you've got to be
and another
very
group
careful
up near
about
the green.
that speed. Sometimes that. Yeah, the elevations are quite.
Looking for a strong
I think I should have
finishing
probably
kick here on
played
this
it better than
Friday.
that.
Get set up for
Should
the
take my
weekend,
time a
and
little
that
bit more.
Another good drive here.
This hole I hate because we're straight over the bunker. I'm just gonna be safe. I'm gonna aim about here. But I'm gonna go straight in the bunker. Or am I gonna get lucky? No, not lucky.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker.
Almost.
Looks good. Now, just
Almost thought I was going to be lucky there.
Shot. Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
It looks almost dead straight.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he draws
That's what we
3
like.
shots clear on this Friday. We alternate par 5s and par 3s on the backside here, as that brings us to the long par 3 15th at 234 yards. Getting the ball over the pond, front and left of this green, is obviously job 1. But getting the ball to stop from that far back can often be another matter.
What? Again, yeah, the elevation's down as well. I've only had one. I've come close to 5, I think.
And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back.
I've
but
hit the edge of the cup,
He's been good all day
or I'm
around the
literally
greens.
just
This is second.
short. Just in this game. Just in this
Certainly
game.
seeing some short game skills today, and that's more evidence here. Really keeping this round together as we get closer to the clubhouse.
A live round of golf
finished off for a par.
in
He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead.
8 years.
The 16th hole here at Wilmington really shows off some of the beautiful trees on this Audubon
It's just
course. They lined
had a
both
shoulder
sides of
injury
this
and I
393-yard
couldn't
par
do it.
4. The 2-tiered green gives you something to think about on your approach, because a miss there can leave you with a very unwieldy putt. Looking for a strong finish.
Hello, Mr. Uncommon. How are you?
Get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
I'm doing all right. Just getting there slowly.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
14 feet to the hole.
I thought it should be a bit more.
Okay,
Yeah, I do want to have a
hold tight at
go
-13.
trying to do a round of golf.
The 17th hole is another ball striker's test. This a par 4 at 419 yards. It's gently sloping downhill all the way, though.
Even if it's like a little par 3 course or a 9-hole course or something like that. I don't think I could do full 18 holes.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
But yeah, I would have to get back into trying to get in the habit of it. Stay up good.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the 18th hole now. A tough hole to finish on. Par 4 at 446 yards. All the things you've come to expect from a hole at Wilmington are here. A dogleg, bunkers in the landing area, trees, a large sloped green. All in all, a good way to encapsulate this round. Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Whereabouts is it? Where is TwitchCon? I haven't been bothered to look.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
This is going to need a little push to get it up the slope, but other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
For those people that are on YouTube, I am live on Kick and on Twitch right now, just to let everyone know.
So a tap in there.
I do multi-stream.
And that will be a score of 68.
Okay, cheers, mate.
Round 2. A last look at the leaderboard here on this Friday. Our featured golfer on top by 2.
Okay, just 2.
In great shape with moving day coming
take
tomorrow.
it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. You know, 2-shot.
Let's go for round number 3 and let's see how we get on with it. That's already gone. The other one's... Oh my God. Do you want to know something?
EA Sports and the
I turned the trip down to go to San Diego in October.
Race for the FedEx Cup. From Wilmington, Delaware and Wilmington Country Club, live third round coverage of the
would it have been those dates?
Well, if yesterday was any
I don't think it was those dates I could have gone. No, it wasn't.
Golf here as we take in the
leaderboard. I think it was
Saturday.
First week of October.
Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play.
Up, get past, get a nice line of the green.
And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started.
Very nice.
He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
I forgot to check what the window was going to be like, but it looks like it's small. We'll take that. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like
and
that
in pin high, just inches away.
Okay,
but we'll take that one. For round 3, what a great start.
And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. The second hole here at Wilmington Country Club's South Course, a 206-yard par 3. It features a fairly long green cut into the side of a hill with 2 bunkers right and a deeper one toward the bottom of the hill on the left.
I think it may be all right. I think that's actually quite an okay idea. Be a bit
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
12 feet still to go.
Turn. Didn't turn.
Just
Turned
takes
way
them
late.
by.
Oh my God. Ow. Bang my elbow on my desk. Oh, what? Oh, that hurts.
That finished off.
Did you see that right?
Here with the second, and he'll remain at 14 under.
Did I just see that right? England already pulled out India.
Well, lots to break down on this third
We
hole at
have.
582 yards. This hole pretty much takes a right turn.
Whoa.
About 200 yards in. Aggressive players can try to cut the angle and cover those 3 fairway bunkers right. If they do, they'll be left looking at an uphill approach to a plateaued green surrounded by 3 of the toughest bunkers
Go on,
on the
Atkins,
course.
with a fifer. Love it. Whoa, we like that. Definitely like that. Bounce over, bounce through, bounce through. No, and it's right down the hole.
And that one
That's
too
awful.
close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly as a second to the par 5.
What? Why am I not allowed to speak, mister?
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Because
That
I said
ball
so.
looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, I've literally just seen that. Yeah, I can't believe they're all out. Yeah, Atkinson getting a fifer. Lovely. Yeah, I'm all right.
Nicely done as he rolls that in for his
Other than I just
par.
bang my
He's gonna
elbow on
stay
my
too clear of
desk.
the field.
GTA will be there.
So after the uphill approach at the par 5 third, we get another uphiller at
Okay.
the 4th. This one a par 4 at 406 yards. Bunkers
GTA is a
each
lovely
off the
game.
tee. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, and another 2 more for good measure up at this elevated green.
Cannot wait for 6 to come out. No.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot.
I
that
will
is
be
set up just
definitely
fine.
putting that on stream.
That pin in the front right
I will be-
quadrant of the
I will
green
be
today as
streaming
he
it.
Stares down his second. This one's looking good.
Cool.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's
Good.
a great shot.
I'm glad.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. He moves to 15 under.
I'll tell you now, I will not be putting that on YouTube or on Kick. No, YouTube or TikTok. Purely going on Twitch and Kick.
And from there, a tough angle awaits over a cascading pond to a green, which leaves little room.
This time I am going to go slightly up. Yeah.
Frank, downhill shot here. Will he have to take it just a little bit easier?
Yeah, be careful with the ball position as well. If you play the ball too far forward and try and scoop it, it's not going to work.
Stay on. Spin back, spin back, spin, spin, spin. Not enough spin back.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing. But from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knock.
Because
4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
I believe that some of my swimmers have been trying to find my my social medias, and I know they can't, and I know they're not on Twitch or Kick.
It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay
at
15 under.
I know 3 of them have tried to follow me on my TikTok, and I had to go.
The 6th hole now, a par 4
Goodbye,
at 391 yards. Another hole with an uphill element to it. A fairly narrow landing spot leads to a green with bunkers left and right, and that short left bunker is a deep one that'll likely leave you with no direct view of the flag.
Like a lovely tee shot. Yeah, so it probably will be just
so after
Kick
that
and
bomb
Twitch.
Of a drive, this his second to the par 4.
I made the YouTube. I don't know. It all depends on something.
No damage. It's on the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot, foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little.
One thing I definitely probably will say that I will definitely need to get a better graphics card
that one off with no problem.
for GTA.
And this will stay a one-shot lead. On now to the par 3 7th, 205 yards long. 3 deep bunkers protecting the front of this green, which is in fact the largest on the course. In fact, it's so big that Arnold Palmer once said he could land his plane on it.
It's going to go too long. It's going to go long.
Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today.
Yeah, I definitely do want to start playing
right there. It's all about getting it inside
more games and different games on YouTube and on
It'll be a par
Kick
here
and Twitch.
at 7.
On all of it. I definitely want
a one-shot advantage.
to do more.
We come now to the 8th hole, a par 4 at 490 yards. This hole bends slightly left to right.
Yeah.
4 bunkers in play off the tee, 2 on each side. But a drive in the fairway will leave you an approach to another giant green with 3 newly renovated bunkers surrounding it.
I definitely do. I definitely want to try and.
It's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
I do want to get a whole new, like,
to where the hole is cut.
not a whole, actually not a whole new unit of PC, but I definitely want a a newer motherboard. I'll still probably keep my case.
Not quite where he wanted it, but it is on the green.
But yeah,
it's not too bad. Surprised he's not taking driver out.
Maybe keep all the fans.
Long ways away, though.
Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade a lot of my stuff. Problem is, I do want to upgrade a lot of my stuff. Too much. I went too wide, didn't I?
How about the speed here? Are you kidding?
To be honest, I do want to
from that distance.
have a big refurb of all my.
Oh no!
My hand slipped on the controller there. The first bogey, isn't it? Yeah.
That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8.
So I definitely want
to 14 under par.
Sort out my setup.
Precision is the key here at the 9th, a par 4 at 400.
And also, I do want to try and change my layout as well.
Fairway in the landing area with 1 bunker left and 3 more to the right. The water right shouldn't be in play for most on the approach, but this is a tough green to handle as it slopes pretty sharply from left to right. That is
the thing is, if I had
right there, right in the center of the fairway,
the things that I want to do in the future, I reckon it's going to cost me at least maybe
that's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway and the approach.
8-9 grand. Yeah, probably something like that.
Okay, that got caught up a bit before it got to the green. Kind of slowed its momentum, but good out regardless.
And 2K monitor. Left. Yeah.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left.
That's another thing. Yeah, probably update my graphics card. That's another, not graphics card. My capture card.
Shake of the head.
Capture card as well would have been a good one to
and he'll drop out of the lead.
Up to as well.
Wind up a shot back.
Am I behind now? I am indeed behind. Oof.
The backside, beginning with the 10th, 444 yards. It's another slightly uphill par 4, again with a number of bunkers left and right of the landing area. All right, in the fairway.
Whoa.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Looking at 101 yards to the front.
About there would be fine.
To the hole, pin all the way on the right.
Get up. It's not going to get up. Stay up. Stay good.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the 11th at 430 yards of par 4. This one features a narrow landing zone with 2 bunkers left of the dogleg that must be avoided. From there, should be a short iron into a heart-shaped green.
Nice. We've got to be careful of this bunker again. We're going to go in the other bunker, I reckon. No, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Got lucky there. Good bounce.
Another good drive down the right side of the fairway. If you look at the screen up ahead with that flag cut middle left, this is certainly one you can have a go at.
From the
Yeah,
fairway,
my monitor's
8 yards remaining for his second.
I've got a 200 hertz one. I got. Go on, go on, go on, go on. I do like my widescreen monitor
That's a good
up
approach
top
shot
here.
too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Shot. Thank you.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh man, the speed was.
But it doesn't help when I do that.
Nothing to show for it. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Forward now to the 12th, the first of two long par fives here on this backside. This one a stout 634 yards. It features a narrow tree-lined fairway that gently slopes downhill. Apart from the sheer distance, the other feature that prevents most from trying to get home to is the large pond.
How you miss that? Yeah.
Immediately in front of the green.
I don't know. I edged it right. Okay. Okay. It doesn't go. We've got to come back in the other way. What? Take it.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, ball in the first cut could have gone a little further down the
Yeah,
field.
I think
but still,
I think for me, if I upgrade my
place now,
graphics card, I could probably have better. I think I could probably stream better and everything. Really bright and clear stream.
well, it was either too much for breakfast
Yeah, it is.
or
Mine
a
is,
little
but
too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Hang on, let me have a look at something. Hang on. We should play this for a second. See, for me,
Got it there, but not quite on target.
yeah, mine's at 1080. That's all that I can on that one. Yeah, 1080. Yeah. And 1080 on YouTube. So everything for me is 1080.
That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Stuck in between two 600-yard plus par
That's
fives.
disgraceful. You're not streaming this weekend. It's awful.
Water is definitely on your mind as you see the big split level pond left of this green. But those bunkers short and right, no fun either.
No.
That one was running so hot. Second shot now here at the par 3.
You could be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Well, if you thought the 12th at 634 yards was long, wait till you check out the 14th. It's another par 5, though this one is in fact 15
Yeah, my
yards
bit rate's
longer
at 10,000.
at 649. Fortunately, There's no water on this hole, but what it lacks in hazards, it makes up for in bunkers, as you'll find a cluster of them near the landing zone and another group up near the green. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
It's actually quite nice. We could get there in 2. I think we could get there in 2. Come on, bounce up, be nice. Lovely.
That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3.
Go on.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage
Get
of a
in
par
there.
5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. We alternate par 5s and par 3s on the backside here, as that brings us to the long par 3 15 at 234 yards. Getting the ball over the pond, front and left of this green, is obviously job 1. But getting the ball to stop from that far back can often be another matter.
He's gonna. Don't you dare bounce into that.
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. A look at birdie here at 15.
And this certainly would be a bonus
Turn,
if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there.
Too much.
Give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Don't.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2
No.
by.
Well, that was a bit of a hesitation.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
We'll take
He'll
it.
remain right where he is. The 16th hole here at Wilmington really shows off some of the beautiful trees on this Audubon certified course. They line both sides of this 393-yard par 4. The 2-tiered green gives you something to think about on your approach, because a miss there can leave you with a very unwieldy putt.
What's that? 315. Nice. Nice little bounce and roll. We like that.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
Get up on that second leg. Get up. Good.
The ball's always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16 to 16 under
Nice.
par. The 17th hole is another ball striker's test. This a par 4 at 419 yards. It's gently sloping downhill all the way, though. Be careful with your tee shot, because it could run out into one of those 3 bunkers to the right. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this
That was a nice
fine
little
tee shot.
roll down. 103 yards, I think it was. 102 to the hole.
Today, as he stares down his second to the par 4.
Okay, aim about there.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Took the risk, flew the ball all the way back to the back of the green there. This is a great shot.
Yes,
So
good
close.
playing here toward the end of the round. Birdie's at 16 and 17.
Oh.
He moves to 17 under par. On to the 18th hole now. A tough hole to finish on. Par 4 at 446 yards. All the things you've come to
So
expect
close to
from
an
a hole at
eagle there.
Wilmington are here. A dogleg, bunkers in the landing area, trees, a large sloped green. All in all, a good way to encapsulate this round. Boy, the grit is
Frustrating.
definitely there today. Another
So
wonderful tee
close.
shot. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
Let's finish strong. Off to right here, and we need to stay on the green. We're going to go roll down the hill. And we're going to lose about, what, 40 yards? 50?
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to
30
say
yards
about
we
that.
lost.
Best to just move on to the next shot.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. It's a waste.
We aimed dead straight.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll drop back to 16 under par. So for the golfer we've been watching, it
We're still in the
all be on
lead.
line tomorrow. It is
It's a tied lead now. Okay. It's all right. Let's see how we are into the final round. What we got? Win 6-9. Okay, we can deal with that. I don't mind that at all. Same's fine. If we can deal with those, that'd be quite nice on daily quest. Okay. Lift this chair up a little bit.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Wilmington Country Club, it's live final round coverage of the BMW Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 16 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who will be following intently throughout the round.
The wind's not the way we wanted it, but it's fine. Let me help us go straight in the middle of the
And that's a good way to start this
fairways,
final
that's
round.
right.
It's in the fairway at the first. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot.
No. No.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
The wind.
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Come on. Okay.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Safely in.
We can deal with that.
It's a par here at the first, and he's going to remain at minus 16.
Three of us on in the joint lead.
Club's South Course, a
At least.
206-yard par 3. It features a fairly long green cut into the side of a hill with 2 bunkers right and a deeper one toward the bottom of the hill on the left.
You're gonna have the. So that may have been better actually. Oh, lucky spin there.
Okay.
We got
safely
lucky with
aboard.
that spin there.
This from about 10 feet.
It's dead straight. It's dead straight. But my.
Nah, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain 1 shot back. Boy, a lot to break down on this 3rd hole at 582 yards. This hole pretty much takes a right turn about 200 yards in. Aggressive players can try to cut the angle and cover those.
Yeah, but not when you got the wind coming towards you.
They'll be left looking at an uphill approach to a plateaued green.
Yeah, you can't really do that because of the wind.
Bunkers on the course. Okay, that's going to be safe.
You have to be very careful what you actually do.
A final round surge.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it all the way, so why don't I just lay up? And I've got to play over the bunker, but hey.
That's what he
It's
wanted.
better. I can aim a bit further and spin back in.
Good position here on the par 5.
Oh.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Boo.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the 3rd. And he's going to stay 2 back. So after
Why have you clipped it?
Par 5 3rd, we get another uphiller at the 4th. This one.
Why have you clipped it?
406 yards. Bunkers the issue off the tee. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, and another 2 more for good measure up at this elevated green.
Could have clicked one of my good ones.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this 2nd to the par 4.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Good. Not enough spin there.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you like, but still solid.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, this one's all about a light touch in the hands. There's really not a lot of break in it, but it will gain speed as it goes down this ridge.
I thought there was going to be a lot of break in it.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Fine. We can wing ball that.
One finished off. It's
Yeah.
a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is.
2 shots
now
behind.
Now at 495 yards, a visually intimidating hole. You'll want to play right of the bunkers on the downhill tee shot, and from there a tough angle awaits over a cascading pond to a green, which leaves little room for error.
Oh, watch that.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
Geeky.
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
I have. The wind I'm worried about on this one. Was a bit too much, yeah.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Watch it. Oh. What do you think about
Well,
not the goal, but the
it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank,
just before the goal?
with his par.
Well,
Do you think that was a bit of a trip or not?
Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par, and he'll remain right where he is. The sixth hole now, a par 4 at 391 yards. Another hole with an uphill element to it. A fairly narrow landing spot.
They won 1-0.
Bunkers left and right. And that short left bunker is a deep one that'll likely leave you with no direct view.
David Raya passed the ball out from about.
Starting a hair right.
Oh, lucky bounce.
Decent break. It
Well,
finished
it'd been
in the
about
first cut, another bounce or two.
30 yards out from goal. Passed it
Second
to
the par 4
it was
from
Lewis
just off the
Skelly, I
fairway.
think. And then Lewis Skelly got, I believe, got a little bit of a tap on the ankle. Went over and it.
Oh, just the strike. The sound of.
And then they shot and it went in. Oh my God. Almost into.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the sixth.
So
He
close.
will definitely not say no to that. On to the seventh, a downhill par 3 at 205 yards. The dangers short are self-evident with those 3 bunkers guarding the front, but going long is no bargain either, as it'll leave you with a pitch onto a green that slopes back to front.
I'm gonna go live. Too long. Too long. Too long. What an awful shot.
Now you figure that was left all
That was
the
an
way.
awful
He'll
shot.
wind up in the rough. Now a second to this par 3.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is a 13-footer. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by.
We're gonna drop a shot here. That is not what I like to see.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. We come now to the 8th hole, a par 4 at 490
Come on,
yards. This
we
hole
need some
bends slightly left to right with 4
big luck
bunkers
here
in play off the tee.
to push
2
and
on
win
each
this
side.
BMW
But
Championship.
a drive in the fairway will leave you an approach to another giant green with 3 newly renovated bunkers surrounding it.
Now we're going bunker. Oh, we're in an okay position,
Wind's moving
actually.
Pretty good left to right.
We're in an
No
okay
question to
position
help
from.
push
Oh,
that
no, we're
ball
not.
into the bunker.
Maybe if we put a bit of. Oh, no, we are now. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're going off to the right hand side. Bunker to bunker.
Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe like to run that up a little further,
focus,
but
definitely.
It's not the worst shot in the world.
Okay, we got away with a par.
It is a par here at the
Okay,
eighth,
it's fine.
and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
Fine, we got lucky, but we're three shots
Precision is the key
behind.
here at the 9th, a par 4 at 496 yards. You'll encounter a narrow fairway in the landing area with 1 bunker left and 3 more to the right. The water right shouldn't be in play for most on the approach, but this is a tough green to handle as it slopes pretty sharply from left to right.
And it's right at the very front of the green.
Just what you want
Okay.
at this point in the round, you're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Now, do you know what? We can aim about here. The wind takes it. It's onto the slope. Brings it towards the hole. Maybe not. Okay.
Ah, good approach shot.
Maybe
Birdie
not.
putt coming up. That approach shot just a little right, little short.
14 feet to the hole. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction.
And
off target.
around the hole we
Can't
go.
get the speed any better than that. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will mean it's
Come
an
on.
even par score of 35.
Let's
on the front
focus.
side.
3 shots behind.
Backside, beginning with the
Well, then
10th,
push yourselves a bit more.
444 yards. It's another slightly uphill par 4, again with a number of bunkers left and right of the landing area. And that's what we'll need to see
I
on
like
these
that.
final 9 holes. If they're gonna get
118
back into
to
it, that's
the
in the fairway at 10.
Pin.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
118 left to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
We're going to be short. Maybe not.
Not quite sure of
Oh.
that strike, whether they got it all, but
Oh.
it's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Turn.
Nope.
Not enough.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the 11th at 430 yards, a par 4. This one features a narrow landing zone with 2 bunkers left of the dogleg that must be avoided. From there, should be a short iron into a heart-shaped green.
Can we try and cut the corner a bit here? Maybe. Taking a bit of risk. We paid off. Lovely. A nice roll down.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right
Beautiful.
where you want to be.
307. Gotta love that.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
I think we may take some off of here. Too much.
This could be a good one.
Maybe not. Spin. Lovely.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Aim. Bit to that. Yes.
Okay, that ball all
Get in there.
all the way.
Yeah, that's what
It's
we
a
want.
birdie
Get
here
back
at
on
11.
track. Come
Will
on.
certainly help the cause.
Oh, they get a birdie as well.
To the 12th, the first of two long par fives here on this.
This is where we can pick it up. If we can get an eagle here, it'd be lovely.
It features a
I
narrow
don't think you
tree-lined
can.
fairway
The wind's not in my
gently
favour. It's
slopes
never been in my
downhill.
favour on this hole.
Apart from the sheer distance, the other feature that prevents most from trying to get home in two is the large pond that sits immediately in front of the green.
318. I don't think it's long enough. I don't think it's long enough. No, again, we're not. We can't even get there. No. Love a par 5, mate. Yeah. Oh, God. No, no, no. Spin back. Spin, 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 spin. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't go in the water. We'll take that. We can go over a lot more. And I could be happy. We're going off to the right-hand side. Lot of spin to the side, but didn't do what I wanted it to do. Down the green. No, we're going to go rough inch. Okay.
Always tough to get a decent flight out of the rough. And you could see that ball was never soaring out of that light.
Chip shots have normally been good, but today they've not been that great.
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
The par.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par.
It's the next
And
par
he'll hold
5
tight
that we
at
tend to
17
do well on. 3 shots clear still.
Stuck in
Keenan
between
Bradley.
two 600-yard plus par 5s.
This is an interesting one because it's right at the very front of the green green.
Water is definitely on your mind as you see the big split level pond left of this green, but those bunkers short and right, no fun either.
We're gonna go bunker.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Go on, go on, go on.
Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13.
Fine.
And
It's
he'll
fine.
remain right where he is.
It's fine.
Well, if you thought the 12th at 634 yards was long,
Please be wind assisted. Please be wind assisted.
So
Yes.
this one is in fact 15 yards longer at 649. Fortunately, there's no water on this hole, but what it lacks in hazards, it makes up for in bunkers, as you'll find a cluster of them near the landing zone and another group up near the green. Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
382. Don't like where the pin location is, mind you. That rough has just probably helped me out. That rough in the rough will just help me out.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it?
And this is a putt for eagle.
The second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And don't look now, but he's just 2 shots back with 4 holes still to come.
Okay.
We alternate par 5s and par 3s on the backside here, as that brings us to the long par 3 15th at 234 yards. Getting the ball over the pond, front and left of this green, is obviously job one. But getting the ball to stop from that far back can often be another matter.
Elevation plus wind in, I don't know. Backspin, 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 backspin. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, it's on the fringe.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad
On the
in air,
fringe.
hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Can we be lucky? Can we be lucky?
Oh,
Right.
is that any good?
Right distance,
Perfect. That
just
was tracking
slightly
pretty
off
well,
to the
too.
right hand
That could have
side.
gone in for the same price.
That one finished off. It's in for par.
And the
And
pain.
will remain at 18 under.
We're still 2 shots behind. Yes, one of those players has already
The
finished.
16th hole
Okay,
here at Wilmington
Keane Bailey's on the
really
same
shows off some
hole as me.
beautiful
Okay,
trees on this Audubon certified course. They line both sides of this 393-yard par 4.
wind.
The two-tiered green gives you
is
something
my
to think
favourite,
about
but
on your approach, because a miss there can
Look
leave
where
you
the hole
with a
is. So we
very
need to get
unyielding
around this
putt.
bunker.
Couldn't ask for a better drive than that. Right down the middle.
Not in this round. No, I did drop
70 yards.
2
All
shots
that's
in
left
the
for his
third
second.
round. I think with the wind and the elevation, I think we should keep where we are.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight.
We'll take that.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And things
Oh.
are getting bunched at the top. He pulls to within 1 with 2 holes to go. The 17th hole is another ball striker's test. This a par
Wind,
4,
please.
419
Wind in my
yards.
favour.
It's gently sloping downhill all the way, though.
No.
Be careful with your tee shot, because it could run out into one of those 3 bunkers to the right.
Okay, so we're getting actually quite a good light if we stay.
That's a good
Here,
drive
'cause we
right
get a
there at
good
17,
approach.
and that'll leave him with a chance to
We get a good
something
approach
close
into
and maybe
the,
grab a share of the lead.
um,
Front right hole location
into
as
the
he
green.
prepares his second to the par 4.
I really like that. No, 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 no. Oh,
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
dead straight.
A 9-footer
Maybe
now for
slightly
his
on the
birdie.
right hand side.
Nah, that's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. No problems there. That's a par here at 17.
I
He's
ain't
gonna
got it.
stay at 19 under par. On to the 18th hole now. A tough hole to finish on. Par 4 at 446 yards. All the things you've come to expect from a hole at Wilmington are here. A dogleg, bunkers in the landing area, trees, a large sloped green. All in all, a good way to encapsulate this round.
He's finished on 20 under. I have 1 hole left. I have to birdie it. I have to birdie the par 4.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Come on.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Well, 122 left to the flag. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start
Get up.
this
No,
ball.
we're going bunker.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway and the approach.
Should have added
winds
an
up
extra club
in the
length
bunker.
to it.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
We're going to be one shot behind.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will be a great final round score of 68. So, Frank, this is one of those rare weeks where you could feel really good even when you haven't won the
That was
tournament.
so annoying.
That's because our featured golfer has done enough here in Delaware
Oh.
to make it inside the top 30, head to East Lake in Atlanta.
That was annoying. And we have now qualified for the Tour Championship, which is the last one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be on the next stream. My next stream will be on Monday. It'll be Monday, I think, probably about 10:30. So for you guys out there, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. That is it for me. There will be some videos going out on my other channels over the today and over the weekend. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely time. Stay safe. And of course, enjoy the weekend. Goodbye from now. Monday at 10:30.